heard where a man was set on fire. Neighbors also heard gunshots. Tonight, 2 people are in custody. Our Steve Keeley has the details from his police sources.
A couple pops. Then after that, followed up by screaming.
Neighbors heard gunfire, then screamed for help from the first floor apartment in this newer building here on Lansdale Avenue this morning. Then seconds later, saw a man run out and into the street on fire. Was he on fire?
We seen him on the corner on fire. His shirt was on fire.
And as the man ran out on fire into the street screaming, drivers here on Lansdale Avenue at 10:30 this morning stopped and got out to help. What were they doing to save his life?
They jumped out of the car and poured water on him.
And what was he doing, screaming?
Yeah, somebody help me, somebody help me.
Philadelphia police sources tell me the 40-year-old man set on fire was in bed with an 18-year-old woman when the woman's mother and her boyfriend came home to the apartment. And the 38-year-old man fired shots at the other man. Then the 35-year-old mother of the 18-year-old poured some flammable liquid on him and set him on fire, sources say. He then ran outside on fire. Both the police and fire departments responded here to those calling 911, rushing the man with burns to Jefferson Hospital in critical condition. So tonight, both that boyfriend and his girlfriend, the girl's mother, are in custody here at police headquarters, awaiting some serious felony charges. And sources say police are recommending that the district attorney charge them both with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and a slew of weapons charges. And Sheba, Jason, as stunning and shocking as that incident is already what we know, the neighbors that we met in that building tell us it was just the latest incident and nothing but trouble coming from that woman's first floor apartment.
Man, so listen, what's up with you guys, man? Listen, I posted this meme right here. Y'all see this meme? About a 40-year-old man. You know, the situation happened to him. The video is in the comments. Make sure you go watch the video. But dealing with an 18-year-old. So the people came home, found this man in the bed, doing whatever he was doing with an 18-year-old, right? Boom. What happens. All right? Boom. So then when I actually post the meme, you got men in the comments talking about, isn't she legal? Yo, this is crazy to me. So you mean to tell me a 40-year-old man sleeping with an 18-year-old is okay? Who raised you dudes, man? Like, it's insane to me. And we not going to flip-flop and start getting out context and switching the subject, talking about older women. We're talking about a 20-year age gap. We're talking about somebody that was a baby when you was already grown. Just picture that in your mind. When she was a baby, when she came out the womb, you was a grown man already doing what you was doing, paying insurance, got life insurance. Some of you Negroes ain't got life insurance, but you was already doing what you're doing, living your life, and she was a baby, peeing and pooping on herself. And y'all in my comments talking about, isn't she legal? Bro, the brain doesn't fully develop until you're 25. You already know the things that you did when you were younger as an older individual, the average, we're going to say the average because some of you Negroes is goofy and some of you women. The average individual, when they turn 30, you're not going to, if you were put in the same situation, you're not going to make those same decisions when you're in your 30s or 40s. But some of you goofies will. Like, it don't make no sense that you got men that say, just because she's legal, it's okay for you to have intercourse with her. Who raised y'all, man? I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. I used to be a teacher for 11 years. I went and I had to go to the doctor for whatever reason. So I seen a little young girl. She had a nice little shape, whatever. Boom. So I go back, get my blood pressure check. You know what they do when you go to the doctor. So then she said, Mr. Curry. I said, wow. She called my last name. I was like, how you know me? She said, you used to be my gym teacher. I say, what? Now, mind you, I had her in the 5th and 6th grade. She grown now. Some of you sick individuals, just because she had a nice body, some of y'all would have shot y'all shot. No, she a baby. I was a grown man when she was a baby. Not for to sit up here and take advantage of her and mess up her life and just jump up and down to her just because she got a nice body. It's too many grown women out here for me to do that with. And what type of conversation I'm going to have with a girl 18? Like, really? The only thing I'm going to do is manipulate her to get her to do what I want her to do for me. Bro, I'm not doing no manipulating. Like, seriously. Like, for real. I'm going to tell y'all one more story. I took my little son, my oldest son, to the store one day. Boom, we go to H&M, go get some drip. We come out. Some little girls was already looking at me. I knew they were teenagers, how old they were. They looking at me. Boom, all right, whatever. And I got my baby, I got my son with me. I come out. It's 3 girls. They pull up on me. Trying to talk to me. I say, baby, I already knew. I say, baby, first of all, I know y'all probably in y'all daddy truck. That's no more because y'all in the truck and it's 3 of y'all by yourself. I said, second of all, baby, I'm 40-something. I'm old enough to be y'all daddy. I could have easily took all 3 of them young ladies, took them to my house and did my thing with them. But why would I mess up their mind and just have an experience with them and them innocent little girls and then mess them little girls up for somebody, you know, that's their age. They got to deal with them in the future. Make it make sense. Just because a young lady is legal, that don't mean you sleep with her. And how we going to get reparations for black people? How we going to build an infrastructure for our culture if we want to sit up here and destroy our culture? Because most of you men that's dealing with these young women, all y'all doing it for is for intercourse. And bro, if you just now getting on that level of sleeping with women, bro, something wrong with you. We did that when we was kids. Running through when we was in the streets, running through, you know, what we was doing. That was young boy activity. We been did that. We jumped off the porch, was in the streets, doing our thing. In our 20s, in the club, going from club to club, doing our thing. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna mess up our young generation, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all some goofies, man. And now his mama and daddy about to face murder charges. The district attorney want to give them attempted murder charges. Okay? Attempted murder charges. Because this little girl was doing something she shouldn't have been doing. Now, I don't know if the man lied to her and lied about his age. I don't know what the context is. But see, if you would just obey the Bible, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go all the way there. If you follow the Bible, you wouldn't have this problem. Wait till you get married to have intercourse. This could have prevented this whole situation. Or just have some sense of morale. Listen to your parents. Now, I don't know what your parents, I don't know if the stepdaddy, I think it was the stepdad or the boyfriend. I don't know if you was picking up what they was putting down. And the mama probably didn't put down the foundation. I don't know. But if this little girl would have followed directions, it would have kept the parents out the situation. Now, everybody, even the little girl facing attempted, possibly going to have these same charges. This is a family destroyed because somebody wanted to get their rocks off. The man was in violation. The little girl was in violation. I can't blame the parents for coming home. Listen, I come home and it's a 40-year-old man in my house jumping up and down to my daughter. I don't know what I'm going to do. Now, everybody tricked at their spot. You understand that? Everybody tricked at their spot for 4 to 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever the context is. How we going to build, y'all, if we not honoring and loving our own people and having a sense of respect and having boundaries and having limits? In America, we so selfish. Everything go. Everything go in America. It's ridiculous. Man, I pass up vagina all the time. All money ain't good money. All good coochie ain't good to jump in. Period. Man, tell me what y'all think in the comments, man.